Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nwachukz on Instagram with my friend Amaka. Yeah.
Hello.
Amaka, introduce yourself now.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Amaka Glory.
100%.
Amaka for short.
Hey, again. Yeah.
Amaka for short.
Okay.
Then you can also call me Amaka as a nickname, or most people call me Distraction. So let's leave it like that.
She's fine, alright. Because she's fine. Because she's fine.
Please, don't mind him. I'm
Yeah.
not though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hobbies, I like cooking. I love cooking. In fact, I'm a foodie.
Wife material, guys.
Wife material.
Don't know this guy.
I don't want tailor that we now cut half and use and do sample. No, I want tailor that will take care of the material.
I don't understand.
No, there's some tailors that they will see wife material, they now come and cut a sample.
Okay, I get. Okay,
yeah, I don't want somebody that will handle my material.
Okay.
What's going on in this life?
And I like singing too, though I have frog voice. My voice is not that good, but at least I can testify. During my days in school, I was always singing.
It's true. I'm assembly people.
I like singing. Then dancing too, but I'm not really much of a good Stop it. I'm not really much of a good dancer, but I like dancing. That's all.
Okay, so how old are you now?
Okay, and yeah, I'm 17. Though most people think I'm older than my age, and I know I behave mature than my age. At least on my streets, nobody believes I'm 17 or something. But I'm actually 17 years old. I was born 2003, July 30.
Birthday.
That was my birthday. Yes, so in add to me.
in adding next year.
Yes, so next year July.
Okay, so like which school did you go to?
Okay, I went to African Church Model College.
Okay. How long did you spend there?
I spent 6 years. I started there in JS1 and I left in SS3. And I spent 6 years.
Shit, how was it like?
Well, school life was fun. It was annoying.
Like details, like
it was crazy.
How about JS1 like?
It was filled with tears. Okay, my JS1. Well, my JS1, it was it was a new world. I left primary school. It was a new world. Met new friends. Okay, I had some friends that I went together with from primary school. Okay, there's a friend I had, Ijoma Maduka, my very good friend.
Yeah, but she didn't when you left. I don't think so.
Yeah, we left from primary school and we went to African Church together. So, with our babyish mind, I was really hoping they were going to place both of us in the same class. Then I kept me in JS1B. Then I kept Joma in JS1H upstairs. As in that day, you used to see me. I was crying. I was crying honestly. Like as if the whole world was coming to an end and everything. Oh my god. But later on, I just had to after we go try to see for house. So I just calmed down. But it got to a point and Ijoma had some quarrels because she was like, okay, we being in different classes now. So I had my own friends.
New friends now?
I had friends, but I never forgot about her. I had my friends. Obviously, we usually have a friend in class. So I was always spending time with them. Then when it's closing time, we go together because I and Ijoma stayed on the same street at that time. But I think she got kind of jealous or something. Then she was like, your friends are erasing my memory from your head. That's what she told me. And I was like, it led to fight, a serious fight. As in, we stopped going to school together. She was always going separately. And that time we used to go to school together because of transport issues. We had to lap and everything. So we had to
spending money wisely.
Exactly, spending money wisely.
Yeah.
So we stopped going to school. Our parents even found out, and her mom had to come to our house and we spoke things. Then she got angry though. She thought I was the one who reported, but I wasn't the one who reported. But anyhow, we made up and we continued life. Then we left JS1. Then you want to mention the class? Getting to JS2 then. Okay, our block was different from Ijoma's block, but though we never quarreled, we still had. We always seen. Then okay, JS2 wasn't really much. I didn't really have much incident, but okay, now this particular incident that happened to me, oh my god, it wasn't even a decent experience. It's still fresh in my memory. Like, okay, there was this board they brought to school, like a tarpaulin board or something like that. Like tarpaulin, like teachers write notes on it, so when they go to each class they just hang it and you copy, so they won't have to start writing on the board again. So on that day it was Okay, in junior secondary school they call it CRK. Yeah, CRK.
Christian
religious knowledge. So the lady was not around now. Then she brought the board and she was like, when it's her period, they should hang it and copy the note. So me, I sat at the front that day and I copied fast.
Serious student.
So I copied mine fast and I was done with the first page. Wanting to go to the next page, that is one at the back to write. But will I say it was actually my fault because I wasn't patient enough. So what I was actually doing, I would go carry it up, peep from under, then go back and write, carry it up. That's what I was doing. Then there was, I think I did for like 5 times or so. Then I think on the 5th time, junior secondary school they wear pinafore. So the hand of my pinafore, no, it didn't fall off. The hand of my pinafore, like it hooked on the tarpaulin board or something. So me, I didn't know. So after peeping, in the process of walking out, the hand just pulled it down. I just said, pa. I looked up, something has broken. And I'm very, very emotional. I started crying. I could not control my tears. I started crying. So everything, now, being in junior school, we're not organized and everything. It led to everybody was shouting and shouting and shouting. Okay, one teacher said you were making noise. We came, all of us now knelt down. The man wanted to flog. The man asked what happened. Everybody explained. So while it was about flogging everybody, I was like, excuse me, sir. I was the one who did it. Please don't flog everybody, just flog me.
Jesus Christ!
I was responsible for my bad, but the man didn't want to listen. The man had discussion every time. He always like.
What's the man?
Mr. Duolaje, but the man left.
Okay, I don't know him.
So the man flogged though.
Everybody.
He flogged everybody. I'm getting to my turn, the king no enter man. I don't know why.
But he flogged you too.
He flogged me.
Okay,
So closing time now, I took the board to the owner that I explained. I was like, ma, see this is how it happened and everything. But the woman said, na hot temper. The woman na volcano. No, she not flog me, but she no one she no one green. You must pay, you must buy. And it was 5K. And around that time,
5K, those days big money.
And around that time, we wanted to go for excursion. Excursion money too was 5K. I was now reasoning, thinking of how to pay 5K. Could you imagine that time I was counting the amount of money in my colo?
What's going on in this life?
In my colo, even tonight I have colo. I was counting the money in my colo, thinking it was up to 5,000. I didn't know what to do. When I got home, I was as cold. I was calm like cold water. My mom was like, what happened? I explained to my mom. Then my dad was the hot-tempered person. He was not shouting. I sent you to school to learn and you went to do strike. They did not call me for scholarship. They called me for this. Hey, my father was shouting. Then the next thing he said was, I will use the excursion money to pay. I nearly died there. I'm like, my excursion money. Do you know how I've been dreaming to go for excursion? Where did we even go to save? I think we went to in just to was it it was not Lumo. Where did we go?
I'm brothers at the back. Everybody's at the back. Everybody just come. Just come and show your face.
We went to
Everybody is the brother.
We went to okay, we went to Unity Museum and we didn't go to psychiatric hospital.
You never left.
No, you never left. See, one psychiatric hospital.
Okay.
Okay, we went to Olumorok and Unibadon zoological garden. So how long I've been wanting to go for an excursion, but all of a sudden my mom went to school with me and she begged the woman and the woman calmed down. Case closed. I didn't pay, but I went for my excursion. Okay, that was all for GS. So then I did when I graduated. I went to the next class. Then in GS3 wasn't much of I didn't really have any, apart from going to school making friends talking. I didn't really have one big incident that happened. Though there was a guy I was crushing on and the guy's name is Ebuka Obiabuka, yeah.
Viking,
Okay, Viking, yeah. I was crushing on him,
yeah.
I think he was also crushing on me
But
too.
what happened? What happened?
Oh no, nothing happened though. No, nothing really happened. We were just talking, and it was at that time we wrote basic Abibeke exam for junior secondary school. Yeah. So according to surname, then he was opportune to be in the class where I was, and we started talking. Though we didn't really show our feelings or everything, but we were just cool as friends. So that was my story. I did my exams, got good grades. Yeah. Then in my SS1, it is a new planet. Planet of seniors. Nothing like Pinafore again. It is plenty. Nothing like Pinafore again. Wearing skirts. You know, without that you have to be dope. Nothing like stains on the shoe. Always come to school with polish 100%. And brush, 100%. White socks, gator shell. You can imagine that's the time that at least most people will be eyeing you small. You understand. So SS1 now, we got I was an accident. Senior secondary school class was very good, but then we had this one teacher, one math teacher, Mr. Shili.
Very sad.
He had one math teacher. That man there was a day we did tests. I didn't even know what happened to him. I will say the truth, I had 1/10. 1/10.
Seriously, they don't matter.
When the man got to my book, the man just looked at me and said, Amaka, I don't know what to say, just take your book. I was surprised when they flogged everybody. They didn't flog me that day. Man said, Amaka, I don't know what to say, just take your book.
Okay, one night that day I chopped king.
I just took my book and went home. But the day this man flogged me,
Holy Spirit,
this man flogged me, I didn't cry. I was like, Amaka, is it me?
You didn't cry?
This man flogged me 6. I didn't shake. I just took my cane and left. I admit I was looking at myself, so I made up this cane. Nice. But anyhow, I think it can help me, boosted me, and I would say my maths grades increased. Though me, I know a maths, me and maths were like this. We don't get along. But when I say he helped me, and then we had one class teacher. Then she wasn't even helping matters at all. Always seeing bad side of everything. Should I say her name?
I will edit it.
Okay, Miss Shoyombo, that was her name. She was a visual art teacher in GSS.
I don't know her.
Miss Jiboku. You don't know her?
I don't know.
Okay. So she wasn't really helping matters at all. Always saying the bad side of everything. But praise be to God, we graduated. Then I got to SS2.
Where Mata gone blue? Where Mata gone blue? Yeah, let's see. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
I went to SS2. Okay, SS2 was nice. We went in one more year for us to
but sorry, 1 minute.
Secondary school.
When did you book up? In SS1, when did you book up?
Which of the Ebukas?
The book that new guy that didn't.
Oh yeah, I was in SS1.
So when did
okay, yeah, I was in SS1. I met Ebuka, but But I said that time I didn't really put head in dating issues.
Okay,
I just fashion the guy.
Okay, so SS2.
So SS2, very good. Okay, coming to the day when they gave me distraction.
It's plenty.
For me, this guy that was always looking at me and me.
Looking at you, looking at it.
I didn't. Okay. Let me use this word. He had an eye for me.
Okay, yeah.
And me, I didn't know, but it was through my friend, one of my friends, Elizabeth. That's her name. She was the one who made things work for him. And I liked him. I think we did it for 2 years. Yeah. 2 years.
For you?
Yeah, 2 years. His name is Emmanuel. Yama Emmanuel. So we were moving and going and.
Okay. I didn't know it was 2 years ago.
Everything was good. That was my SS2 life. Then we moved on to SS3, finally in secondary school.
But how was dating with Yama like?
Dating with Yama was cool.
What you guys?
It was nice. It was one of the best relationships, aside friendship. It was one of the best relationships I had in secondary school.
For real?
Yeah, my mother was someone who boosted my academic performance.
For real?
It was someone who
Yama,
he was always there for me. He was there for me, and I understood him. He understood me too. So Though there was a time when the chewing gum girl wanted to come in between us, but the girl actually in SS2 then.
Okay, SS2.
So,
Okay, so I'll call the part K3. I'm sorry for saying the name.
They
Yeah.
actually in SS2.
Yeah.
So she wanted to come in between us, but though I was pained then. I was very much pained. I cried. I won't lie. I cried, but everything came back to normal. And, but yeah, my man, wherever you are, I'm saying this.
Okay, yes.
I will forever cherish our relationship. Even if we're no longer together now, I will forever cherish it. I will forever cherish
My
it.
boyfriend never.
So that was how it was. Then we did our exams.
No, but how was your school life in secondary school?
My school life is secondary school. So secondary school, in a nutshell, was an adventure because I didn't know what each day was going to bring.
Sorry?
Yeah, I didn't know what each day was going to bring, so I'll say it's an adventure.
Okay, that's weird.
An
That's
adventure to me.
Yeah.
But a sweet one at that.
But you know, funny enough, like you try to skip this guy, and I'll still bring him back again.
Who's that?
Ebuka.
Okay.
Like, I can't let the guy slide. I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ebuka.
Ebuka.
Chidezere Ebuka.
I don't know his surname, but Ebuka.
Chidezere Ebuka.
Yeah.
Okay, Ebuka was. It was actually through a friend, Seth.
And that, okay, what friend was that?
There was she's no longer in our school. Her name is Favor. We used to call her Pink and White because the frame of her glasses was pink and white, so we used to call her Pink and White. It was through her because he made his feelings known to her. He actually liked one girl. He bought her gifts and everything, but the girl was sharp chopping his money. The girl now said she don't want to do it again.
Oh,
They were not even dating, no. It was just chopping money. Later she said she don't want to do it.
Yeah.
My guy had break and I would. He now spoke to the girl now. The girl was like, okay, I'll help you work things out. But funny enough, I actually liked the guy.
You like him?
So the guy grew up in the States. I don't know the country precisely. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Though he's not a citizen, but that was where he spent most of his childish life.
Yeah.
So he grew up in the States. So you know, Obodo children don't like Nigerian children.
What do you mean?
They feel stand talk their papa anyhow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No boy made you for Nigeria.
Yeah.
You go see 5 years ago to get babe a big boyfriend. You know boy made you for Nigeria. So I think he was more exposed back there in the States. So coming to Nigeria and having a girlfriend he was wanting to do those kind of things they do in the States that nobody sees as anything, and I wasn't ready for such.
Kind of, yeah.
So I just cut it off.
Yeah.
No, it led to a fight though.
You guys fought?
No, not like hand to hand fight.
Okay.
We were briefing each other.
Like how?
For like a whole time we didn't talk.
Like these are you guys you pass, you know? Like
We don't talk at all. We
Yeah.
don't talk at all. We never spoke. But I've even forgotten where we made us start. Okay. In our secondary school, they during the exam we don't say our classmates. Let me say half of my class will go to another class, then half of the other class.
oh
will
yeah.
go to- So that was what made us start talking. I was a study buddy, one of his friends, Femi. So that was the
Oh, Femi winning a bit.
yeah, Femi winning.
Oh, Femi.
And anytime I bring my food, I told you my hobby is cooking.
Yeah.
Anytime I bring food, that is my big cooler, bring it to school. So everybody will chook their spoon inside.
Our food.
That's how I
Yeah.
started talking.
Yeah. Okay, but as a person though, like if like say like my junior sister of yours is going to school now, secondary school, you tell her to go and date or tell her to avoid dating. Which one you tell her to date or avoid dating? That's the plan.
Okay, but I should whether my junior sister or junior brother.
Brother, no, let's forget brother.
Okay, we forget
Let's
brother.
forget your sister.
Okay, junior sister. Okay. I don't have, but if I had
Yeah.
a junior sister and she's going to school,
Yeah, secondary school.
I won't tell her not to date.
Why?
I won't tell her to date. My dear sister, it is your choice. If I tell you to choke hand inside fire, and you know fire will burn you,
Easy.
and you too, you mumu choke hand inside fire.
Okay.
If fire burn you, I tell you sorry, now you go be happy.
Okay. So dating is fire now, like it is like
No.
like
Okay.
Dating is fire.
Okay.
Like, not fire, yeah.
Dating
Yeah.
is not fire.
Okay.
Because there's some people that they will date in secondary school.
Yeah.
From there they will go to university. They might not even go to separate universities.
Yeah.
And at the end they will get married.
That one is very weird. It's very weird. But
It's very rare,
yeah.
but at the end they'll get married. Okay, well let's say for me now, dating in secondary school,
Yeah.
it got to a point I regretted the ball.
So at that point, so many regret.
It was actually Ebuka.
Okay, Ebuka.
Okay.
Okay.
But I was like, I shouldn't have done this thing, but
Why did you like? Why did you do that?
no, like I mean, you know, him wanting to do some stuffs that it was like kind of new.
Okay. Like you didn't do it now.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. So those kind of things. Well, see, I'm not really, or will I say, I'm not really the right person to give this advice. But me, what I feel, though, what I feel is.
Hey, Nwachukz here. Let me be clear about something. Amaka's point of view is what? Amaka's point of view. Amaka's point of view is what? Amaka's point of view.
So if you go to secondary school, and you see someone that gladdens your heart, and you say if you pull down and do investigation and be like, if I follow this kind of person, whether you're a boy or a girl, if I follow this kind of person, I know that it won't affect my purpose of going to school. It won't make me regret what I might do. I would advise you go for it, because I won't say follow your heart, but you can follow your heart and you will displease your purpose.
Don't jam yourself. Yeah.
So just we'll see. In a nutshell, just do what you feel is right. What you know you're comfortable with. Just do it.
Okay, so in best friend and dating, which one you choose? Like if you were to be best friend with Yama, so called Yama, best friend with Yama or girlfriend with Yama, which one you choose? Now that you know what you know.
Now that I know what I know,
You have chosen.
can I take two options?
Why the fuck you take option?
Because he was the best friend.
Okay, no man was the best friend.
Yeah, he was. Though I didn't make official like this guy's my best friend.
Okay,
He was the best friend.
Elizabeth, sorry.
He was. No, I don't think Emma and Elizabeth are best friend. But I say.
I mean, like that's what you're.
Okay, no, Elizabeth is not my best friend.
Sorry, she's not your best friend.
Elizabeth was not my best friend. We happened to be people that are in the same class, and she liked my food, and that's how we started talking. That was how we started. Elizabeth, I'm sorry,
I thought you were your best friend.
No. Elizabeth, I don't have a best friend.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't have a best friend.
Okay, so it's true now. Final year in school, Agba time for Agba next. Yeah, I don't go.
Okay, my days in SS3. I was still with Yama then, pushing me school things, WAEC, and everything. So my days in it was okay though. We wrote statements a lot of times in school.
For real?
Yeah, we wrote
You guys,
statements.
okay, for what? What did you say?
You know, we have all these teachers that used to go snooping around for people that used to smoosh in class. I didn't smoosh, I didn't smoosh. They didn't catch me smooshing.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Oh yeah, let me break it down.
Okay,
the time I wrote statement, there was a day we had a program in school. Some people came to our school, they talked about slave trade and everything. So that day, after the whole after the program, we went back to our blocks, our classes. Then we used this locker that is together with a chair. Wooden locker. So I was standing on the locker, that is the table. I was standing on it. I was holding a cane. Like, okay, we were only 4 in the class. I, Yama, then one of my very good friends. That one, she's like a sister to me. Enela. Then she was there with her own BF. His name is Daniel.
I'm bad, you make it.
So,
yeah.
I was standing on the table.
Yeah.
I was holding a cane. Then Yama was standing on the floor. Then he was like, Amaka, calm down, you enjoy yourself. And I was like, if I don't calm down, will you beat me? Something like that. Me and Yama, we didn't even know that Eniola and Daniel, they were like hugging because I think Eniola was sick also, so I think he was hugging her, he was consoling her something.
Now hugging her medicine in the cure disease, in the cure sickness.
So we didn't even know that was what they were doing. We had no idea. Emmanuel was, Yama was, okay, Yama is his surname, Emmanuel is his name, but I prefer calling him Yama. Then Yama was like, Amaka, come down, you enjoy yourself. I was like, if I don't come down, what will you do? The next thing I heard, all of you come outside. I turned, it was a teacher.
Which teacher?
Mr. Ganga.
It
was Mr. Ganga. Mr. Richard Ganga. Man, just everybody come outside. I was like, what happened? Because me, I know I wasn't doing anything. So I was like, what happened? Then I came outside so I, Yama, Eniola, and Daniel came outside. And the man said, follow me. I gladly followed though, because I know I didn't do anything. I followed. Then the man brought out 4 sheets of paper. He said we should write statement, write what we were doing. I and Yama wrote, our statement was the same thing. What we were doing. Then Ella and then I don't really know what they wrote, because I had no idea what they were doing. Because I was actually backing them, so I didn't know what they were doing. So the man was like, it's a lie, that we already planned what we were going to see and everything. I'm like, sir, I didn't do anything.
That's how life is.
But after everything, the man was threatening us, they're going to close an assembly gun and disgrace of blah 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 blah. I didn't put my mind to it because I know I didn't do anything. Yeah. So after everything, the whole thing was cleared. Last, the man just called us and advised us and everything. But I went home late that day. I got home around 7. So
7?
I went home very, very late. Everything. So as they passed, we continued. Then I play. Why I came.
Amaka's point of view is what? Amaka's point of view.
Then 2 days before our VS, I went swimming. I am Elizabeth and Elizabeth's boyfriend Goke, Providence head.
They have been there since. You're like 2 years now or something.
Yeah. So we went swimming together. It was nice. Though I went late. When I got there, I had to apologize. I'm sorry. I went to church that morning. Okay. So I don't know how to swim. I was just playing with water.
But sorry, let's just bust this bubble now. Their parents knew they were going to
swim.
Yeah,
I know. I told my mom. I thought I was going swimming with my friends.
Wow.
Because my parents know them.
You know Yama.
Yama and Elizabeth can come now and be like, I'm looking for Amaka, and there's no cause for alarm. Even this guy here can come now. Say I'm looking for Amaka. There's no cause for alarm.
Yeah.
Because my parents know them. So I told my mom that I was going swimming with my friends, but I didn't go with my phone because I didn't know what the environment was like. When I go to my phone the second time.
They still go to you.
When I go to my phone the second time, first one was in school.
Okay.
So the swimming was, I just have swimming because I was just playing with water. It's normal now. It's normal. Water I am playing. It's normal. It's normal. Then after the swimming now, we said our goodbyes. We went home. Following day, we had to prepare for VS. Then the day after that was our VS day. Yeah. Then we went for VS. Come and see hairstyles and makeup and even people where we know say they go shashe that day.
Shashe. What does it mean?
They shashe as in they flex. People
they flex.
They always calm and holy. If you see makeup that day, holy father.
I think
I took a picture of this guy self.
It's true.
The picture is at my house.
It's yours.
Yeah, but I don't really know where it is. The picture is at my house.
One is on my laptop. One is my laptop.
I took pictures of this guy. And when I just entered, it was the first guy I saw. It was like, Amaka, let's snap. I could stand. We snap the pictures together. So after the validatory service now, we had after party. But
it didn't really go well.
It didn't really go well, sef. It didn't because me sef around 7, my father already calling me, come back home. No,
but I thought my son was with this guy.
I'm the only girl. Yeah. So around 7, my father already calling me. Where are you going to come back home? I'm like, this man, calm down, it's my graduation day. But I didn't stay long, though I knew I didn't really go well, but let's be to God. It was okay. So what was I? Okay. Then after the main validatory service, coming to the after party, I and Yama, we excused ourselves, went to like a private place, one of the classes. So on a norm now, things went.
No, like can you make it exact? Like you don't know what they are saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we've been in secondary school. I never opened that time, so the highest I did was a kiss and a hug. That was the highest I did.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. Then, that was the day we broke up.
On the VS?
Yes.
Oh my AG.
That was the okay. No, he actually he didn't want to. He didn't. I was the one because after the VS I was traveling. Okay. Yeah, I was traveling, so I was actually scared of a long distance relationship, and he was also scared. And I would say we're not really matured enough for that. So I just brought up the idea. He didn't want to. He was like, anyhow. Do it, but I was like, I don't want to be the reason you're tied down, something like that. So I cried that day. So our school gave us a shirt for sign out. Everybody was using my sign out. My tears was sign out on his own shirt.
But sorry, was it your first kiss, Yama?
No, Ebuka was.
Ebuka was
first.
Yeah, was it?
No. No.
No,
that's okay. I never counted Ebuka's relationship as anything.
What's going on in this life?
Why not?
Because it wasn't really what I had in mind. Well, let's say Ebuka was just there for the smooshing part and everything. That's what I felt. That's one of the reasons why I just had to cut off. Well, Yama was like a friend. Yama didn't even really put head into those kind of things. I'm not saying he's a holy type of he didn't really put head in that kind of things. Yama was mostly after my academic success.
Success.
So this notion was just I wasn't really that bad in secondary school. I did was a kiss. That's the highest I did. That was a kiss and hug.
What's that smooshing?
I know that is not the meaning.
I didn't even know my God. I didn't know.
That's the meaning now, smooshing. It doesn't know that meaning because
okay, sorry.
Yeah, no smooshing as kissing.
Okay, so after
that's after thing now. Then we made up, then we went back to the after party, we danced, and 3 months going. But till date we still talk. Sometimes be like, babe, after a day as yes, it's coming and we just gist and everything and go back. But now everything's on neutral ground. Even sometimes I visit his house. We cool now, Sha. I don't believe in want to say we know the date again, we're not going to talk. That is baby, she's not mixed.
Amaka's point of view is what? Amaka's point of view.
What's about your Christian life in
Okay, my Christian life.
Yeah.
I'm not holy, I'm not your Jesus.
What's going on in this life?
I'm not holy in Christ, but
why not?
at least there's a level of me, there's a level I have in praising my God. There's a level I have. I'm a chorister in church. There's a level I have in praising God, and I balance my life and my social life together. I balance it well, very well. You can't see me there's service and I'm at home doing something, or there's service and I'm somewhere else and I'm meant to be in church, you know. And I'm not saying church is good. I'm not. Let me use my brother's word. I'm not saying church is good. You can stay in your house and praise your God without going to church, and He will still answer you. It's all about the heart. Because there's some people that say God looks at your dressing and not your heart. Some say God looks at your heart and not your dressing. Me, I'm not siding anybody, but on my own opinion, I believe it's the heart. Because you can't tell me I don't go for dressing. No. I believe it's the heart. Because you can't tell me, okay, let's say, okay, let me use prostitutes now. You know the way they dress.
I believe I do.
You know the way they dress. Okay. Some can just be walking now. I'm saying it once happened in my church.
Okay.
One was walking and she just came in and she was like, what made her come in was the praises. She liked the way the praise was going. So we told me because of her dressing, God will answer the prayer she will pray that day. No. Or I can just come out from the bedroom, you can understand, I'm naked and I feel like singing and praising God. Will you tell me He won't listen to me?
Like what do you mean by sorry? No. Like what do you mean by dressing is like say like no man, you're a Christian, no man, no, you're a Christian already. Like already like born again now, no. Not dressing one kind, not that.
No, that one is another sin.
If
you're born again and you know that what you're wearing is not okay. Like me now, I like wearing trousers. The skirts in my wardrobe are for Sunday service because I can't be wearing trousers for Sunday service. But I like trousers. You see trousers and gown. I'm not really a fan of skirts, but I like trousers and gowns. So I'm actually trying to adapt to wearing skirts and gowns to church. I'm trying to learn it. Even though weekly services, today is a Tuesday, this is why I want to church, trousers and shirt. I'm actually working on it. But on a normal day, you can't see me wearing skirts. It's that I'm wearing trousers, shorts, or gown. So for me, I believe serving God is from the heart. It's from the heart.
Glory to God, man. 100% of Lagos. Lagos. Sit down.